a smoky room where the lights are low, paintings whisper tales of long ago. With every stroke there's a soulful spark, a masterpiece born in the eyes of art. Oh the eyes, they pull me in. Behind each glare are stories within. They see the truth, the bitter, the sweet. Through the eyes of art, my heart they meet. A smirk of color, a glance in gold. The canvas breeze is bold and uncontrolled. They're watching, knowing, piercing through. Eyes of art, they've painted me too. The room keeps spinning, the shadows play. Words can't hold what the hues convey. In the gallery glow of the eyes of art. Frames may bind them, but not their lore. Their gaze expands forevermore. Whispers of jazz hum soft apart. The tempo lives in the eyes of art. Oh the eyes, they pull me in. Behind each glare are stories within. They see the truth, the bitter, the sweet. Through the eyes of art, my heart they meet.
It's my life. Hello? I hope y'all guys can hear me. Hello, hello. Yes, y'all can hear me. It's not an echo. Um, Supposed to be doing my nails today. So, hey guys, today is. I think today is Wednesday. This is my Thursday. Tomorrow's my Friday. So this is Wednesday for y'all guys. Hello, hello. I haven't seen y'all. Well, I did see y'all in a while. Y'all see me on the screen right there, right? So I'm doing two screens because I want to get some new supporters, and I also want to talk to my old supporters. Welcome in, guys. Let me figure this out. I had my phone holder, but I don't know where to put it. Let me just for now. What is that? This is welcome in, guys. I know I haven't been on your channels. I haven't been around. I've been doing a lot, working, also doing my TikTok. So I know y'all probably like, where have you been? What you're doing? You know, but that's what I've been doing. But I also been still watching y'all lives at the same time.
a smoky room where the lights are low, paintings whisper tales of long ago. With every stroke, there's a
Alright, so I'm gonna
soulful
be
spark,
preparing my nails.
a masterpiece born in the eyes of art. Oh, the eyes, oh, the eyes, they pull me in. Behind each glare, stories within. They see the truth, the bitter, the sweet. Through the eyes of art, my heart they meet.
Welcome in, guys. How are you? Hello, hello. This is Eyes of
A
Art.
smirk of color, a glance in
I
gold.
hope you're
The
having a great Wednesday.
canvas breeze is bold
This
in
is
our
my Thursday.
control.
I'm
They're
kind of a little upset with
watching,
myself a little
knowing,
bit. It kind of
piercing through. Eyes
upset.
of
Can't
art,
believe this is
they
what happened.
painted me
Y'all see my
too.
title? Can I keep it 100
The
with y'all
room
without y'all
keeps
judging me?
spinning, the
Are
shadows
y'all gonna make me
play.
feel better about myself?
Words
Let me
can't
prepare my
hold what
nails
the
and stuff.
hues convey. The rhythm dances, the echo spark in the
Hello? I think it's echoing, but we gonna make do with it for now. I'll be right back while I'm getting my nails stuff so I can do my nails.
paint splashes loud on my white shoes. Life's a gallery I refuse to lose. Strut through the scene like a neon flame. Art and fashion playing the same game.
Guys, don't forget the like button. Well, I'm doing my nails. We're gonna have a conversation. I'll keep it 100 with you.
Fashion child. Every step's a canvas, every glance a cue. We're in a world brand new. Eyes like lenses, seeing the gold, stitched in the threads of the stories we told. Lights flash, bounce your name in the sky. We're a walking exhibit and we never die. Turn the sidewalk into our best runway. Dream so bold it'll blind the day. Street lights calling the rhythm back. Art and life painted in shades of black. Pop light, we shine so wild.
Hey, hey,
Hip hop beats
hey.
meet a
What's
fashion
up, everybody? Can
child.
y'all hear me? Hey,
Every step's
I
a
like that one.
canvas, every glance a
I hope y'all
cue.
can hear it. If it's doubling, let me
We're
know.
living loud in a world brand new. Graffiti.
I wanted to start that over. That's
Paint splashes loud on my white shoes. Life's a gallery I refuse to lose. Strut through the scene like a neon flame. Art and fashion playing the same game. Pop light, we shine so wild. Hip hop beats meet a fashion child. Every step's a canvas, every glance a cue. We're living loud in a world brand new. Eyes like lenses, seeing the gold, stitched in the threads of the stories we told. Lights flash, bounce your name in the sky. We're a walking exhibit and we never die. Turn the sidewalk into our best runway. Dream so bold it'll blind the day. Street lights calling the rhythm back. Art and life painted in shades of black. Pop light, we shine so wild. Hip hop beats meet a fashion child. Every step's a canvas, every glance a cue. We're living loud in a world brand new. Graffiti words sing their siren sound. Clashing colors where the heart's unbound. Our trips thick, where we dare to stand. Designs explode
Welcome
from our
everybody,
fearless hands.
They cannot copyright me for this song. This song is made by me. All right. Welcome in, guys. This is Oz of Art. How are y'all guys doing? Happy Wednesday. This is my Thursday. Let me stop this some echo. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story while I do my nails. Story time. Can I keep it real with y'all? Would y'all allow me to keep it 100 without being judged? Let me know. If y'all gonna judge me, tell me, cause there's no sense of having this conversation if I'm gonna be feeling judged, right? I'm trying to use this. Okay, that works perfectly fine. All right. So as I told y'all, like I was on this health journey, and I was on this health journey. And I was doing good. I was losing all the weight that I needed to lose. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all a little sad news. It was sad news. I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I let things into, you know, stop me from forgetting my goal and what I was supposed to do. I'm kind of a little mad at myself, and I got kind of carried away. And I don't know how did I allow this to happen. I can remember what I allowed to happen, but I just can't believe I allowed it to happen. I'm just now discovering this. Like, no, I was not. I was in denial. I knew it. I just didn't want to face the fact that this is what I was doing. I want to do my nails. I got some perfectly powder in here. So today we're gonna do my nails. It grew up. I allowed it to grow up. I just noticed this one was coming down and up. So I had to do it again. I gotta do it again. I'm allowing them to grow up. I gotta clean them and fill them in. I'm not even gonna change the color. I'm just let it be. Before I start talking, how is y'all Wednesday going? I hope good. Mine's going good. I'm not gonna complain. I didn't have a bad day. I had a great day. I had an awesome day. The awesome day. My job is easy, light work this season. So light that I gotta find something to do. It's not like hard like last time. I kind of need that break a little bit. Kind of need that break. hmm I kind of needed that break. But I also was trying to achieve something. But so much was going on at my job. My supporters know because I call them and I tell them about it and everything. So much was going on at my job. Um, so I got it easy this season. I'm mad. I like working hard. I don't like having it easy. But it's not gonna be easy during the summertime because the summertime is gonna go crazy. It always get crazy during the summertime. So right now I'm just cleaning my nails so that I can prep it to get done. I gotta move the camera up a little bit so you can see. So I was on this health journey, as y'all know. Let me turn this camera around. I was on this health journey. I was eating healthy. I stopped the drinking. I stopped the eating unhealthy food. I was just eating nothing but salad. When I got this job, forget that. My job was stressing me. I ain't gonna say that's why, but I was getting stressed so much that I kind of fucking collapsed on eating correctly. I wound up gaining all the weight back that I not all the weight back. I'm 198. I had went down to 192. Even though that's not a lot to some people, but to me that was achievement from coming from 125, 225, 198. I gained that weight back, and I'm so mad. And I'm not mad because I don't want to be disappointed, but I gained that weight back fast. That's how fast you can. As fast as you can lose it, as fast as you can gain it back. That's crazy. And you know what it is? I'm just not gonna be in denial no more. I'm addicted to food. Food tastes good. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes so good that I want to enjoy it. And this week I went out to a cookout. I had a plate of food. I had a plate of food, a whole big plate of food. Not too big, but big enough to where I shouldn't have been eating at. Then I was going out with my husband. I was eating plates of food, and I was eating and eating and enjoying. And I was like, hey, I've been eating good. What, nothing goes wrong. All I know is it started to one day a plate of big food to 2 days of to days of two big plates of food, and I gained it right back. And I gained it back so fast that it went past my eyes that I gained it that back. So I kind of sat on a scale and I looked at myself and I was like, it's time for me to get on the scale because I haven't been on a scale lately because I was in denial that if I gained that weight back, and I gained that weight back, I'm 198 pounds. Huh? I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I could lose it again. That's no, but it was so hard to start. It was so freaking hard to do it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was freaking hard to say, hey, I'm gonna lose this weight. It was hard, and I don't know how I gained it. So like, I gotta lose this weight. I gotta lose this weight again. And how am I gonna do it? I know how I'm gonna do it, but the way I did it, it was easy, but it was like challenging mentally. It was challenging mentally. I noticed that my clothes started getting tighter. My my stomach was getting tad bigger. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I haven't been working out. And then since I got this tooth out, I just made it an excuse that I can eat something because I gotta take the antibiotics. I need food. So that just gave me an excuse to eat more and more. I'm like, so I don't know if I see somebody in the other chat. Hold on, let me see if I can move this over. If y'all in here. No, nobody's in here. I'm like so mad at myself. I need y'all guys. I need y'all support. Because I know if I get y'all support, that y'all will push me to keep losing it. And you know what? It's okay to fail. Like it's not okay to fail, but don't. I'm not gonna beat myself up. I don't want nobody to beat themselves up. I just want everybody to be real with themselves. Now, if I was at a real nail salon, they would have made me soak this sucker off. But I'm not soaking it off. I'm leaving it. We just want to shave it down so that it can. And do y'all ever feel like I'm getting older? Do y'all ever feel like I don't feel like I'm 40, guys? I don't feel like I'm 42 years old. I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm in my 30s, in my prime, in my years. I feel like I'm there. I don't feel older until I start seeing the younger girls, and I'm like, oh, I'm 40. I gotta remember that crap. I'm not young anymore. I'm so not young anymore. Huh? Ask your brother. I have to get my kids ready for their prom and their graduation. None of my kids want to go to these proms. Thank you for my thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Hey, E God, how are you? Welcome in. How's everything? I told them to ask you to get more. I, Roddy, wait till everybody finish. Roddy, I said wait. You had yours, so there's no need for more. Just tell everybody eat. And you don't always gotta have seconds. You gotta remember that. If you had your plate, that's enough. Hello, E God. Hello, there's nobody in here. It's okay, but you asked. I feel like sometimes I'm not my age. I don't feel like it. Like my body's not like it. I only start feeling like that when I gain weight. Like I felt like the fucking weight was going back because my bones started hurting. Everything was just going weird. I was like, and that was a fucking setup. I mean, excuse my language. But I'm a lose it. I'm not gonna get mad at myself, be too hard on myself. I'm gonna lose it. I got no choice but to do it. At least I know how to. I just stopped working out. That was the problem too. Like Like if I was gonna eat stuff, I had to work that food off of me, and I wasn't doing that. And it happened so fast. That's the crazy thing about it. I'm gonna use this for now. I don't want to take that off and then I get mine. So you know what? This is just experience learning that no matter what, you gotta work out. If you want to keep the weight off, you gotta work out. You gotta watch what you eat. You can't lapse. If you want to have a successful weight loss, you have to freaking keep doing it. And because that you see yourself losing weight, you don't just stop. You can't just do that. That's like changing your body. And thank God I caught it ahead of time because sometimes when you have a relapse, you want to gaining more weight than what you lost. And thank God, like I caught it. I'm just happy I caught it. It's all right. We'll be back on this weight loss journey. The problem is, too, I gotta find a way to and where I live at, I mean where I work at, there's no store. So my happy greedy ass will walk 12 blocks to go to the store. That's what I will do. That's how we game. I will walk 12 blocks to go to the store. That's a walk. Just to get something to eat. That's how greedy I am. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. You gonna have to. I'm gonna get back to my water. I'm gonna get back to my working out. I'm gonna do it. I'm still proud of myself. 198 from 125. I'm still proud of myself. I'm still proud of myself. I just gotta keep it off. I get back focused to do what I need to do. I put this piece on because this is much faster than how I was doing it. I'm just so disappointed in myself. Thank you. Hey Joshua, how are you? I'm so I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed. But I had a great day. I had an awesome day. Awesome day. I'm just doing my nails. I gotta be freshen my nails up. And I don't know how am I supposed to. Do y'all ever feel like um I feel young still. I don't feel like my age. And I'm kind of afraid that I might be not acting my age. I'm kind of afraid of that. Yeah. What charger? You talking to me? I'm kind of afraid that I might not be acting my age. I'm not doing nothing stupid. I'm not jumping around shaking my ass. I'm not trying to hang out with a bunch of young kids. I just feel like I'm not acting my age at all. Mm-mm. How is a 42-year-old person supposed to act? I don't want to act old, even though I'm older. I don't want to act old. I'm not jumping around, going to bars and chilling out and not knowing my age. I don't go around lying about my age. I'm proud of my age. I'm proud I made it. Society make you feel like being over 40 is a bad thing. That's what society makes you feel like. It smell look chunky. I hate that. Looking kind of better now. It's looking kind of chunky there. I do my own nails now because it's getting expensive doing your nails every 2 weeks. $100 every 2 weeks. That's a lot of nonsense money to be spending when I could just do it myself. It might not be salon like, but it's perfect for me. Perfect for me. I kind of made that look better. Okay, they both look good. Now they look good. Still not making it chunky anymore. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. My wireless charger? No, you not touching my wireless charger. Leave my stuff alone. Oh, I don't know. You gotta use one of them. You can't use nothing right now. You gotta wait. You need a plug. Welcome in, guys. I don't know what YouTube is showing. Oh, they showing both. Okay, perfect. Oh, oh. Y'all seeing just my forehead? Y'all seeing just my forehead? I'm doing my nails, guys. I'm doing my nails, guys. Play some music. Did you pour? Crazy. People are crazy. Let me check in my head. Oh, good evening, everyone. Chief, how are you? It's showing on both. That's what I like. Hey, Chief, how are you? I didn't see you come in. How's everything? Chief, let me ask you a question. I hope you're still in there, right? I'm 42 years old. They gotta have some symptoms. What is this called? Right? This goes for men and women. It don't matter. I don't feel 42. I feel like I'm 35. Mentally wise, I feel like I'm 35. Like teaching a lesson? Nah, you can't teach me no lesson. I've been there, done that. There's nothing else you can teach this old dog. No, can't teach me no new trick. But I'm learning new tricks. I'm learning new stuff. Is that weird to feel like not your age? I mean, I'm not going around, acting like I'm young, shaking my ass. So I'm not going around, hanging out with the young crew and talking about I'm down. Right. I kind of find it like I kind of find it a little weird a little bit because I know other people feeling like this. I know I'm not the only one feeling like this because I don't feel I still could do everything that I can do. Thank God, with the grace of God, I can. But then when I look in the mirror, I'll be like, "Ooh, I am not. I am 42 years old. I am 42 years old." Or look at either. No, I think I look 42. I think I look 42. Because when I look in the mirror, I don't recognize myself sometimes. Like right now, it could be because I'm tired and I've been working, I've been in the sun, and I'm not dolled up. I don't know. I don't know. Do I think I look like I'm 42? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I don't even want to have a crisis yet. I don't want to have. You know how some people be having that crisis where they can't. They don't want to face the fact that they're getting older, or they're facing the fact that they're getting older. I forgot what they call it. Mid-age crisis. I don't know what that is though. I don't know if I am mid-age. I think mid-age is like 50. I think you can have that any age when you just not facing the fact that you're older and you out there trying to chill with the young folks. I never been the type that you got some old folks, older folks, not old folks, older folks that will look at the younger folks and they will have some type of animosity or some type of weird feeling towards them. Not me. Sometimes I can't even tell how old they are. I could tell how old they are by them talking. or certain things that they do, I'll be like, oh yeah, they young. I could tell by what they doing. I don't know. I think my kids got me feeling like that. Like I'm not older, not old, but older. I think my kids got me like that. Like they keep my mind young. So I probably be 50 years old talking about I'm 25. I would never try to be in contest with a younger person. I would never be. I would never do that. I would commend a younger person on their beauty, their age, their achievement. I would never be the type to think I am like, oh, I can be a 34, 30, 20 something year old person. I know I'm 40, but I would never like try to be in competition with the younger girl. I commend that. There was a topic like that. Like a topic, a young lady said she's starting to realize that these older folks are hating the younger folks. They're jealous, I guess the term she want to use. And I made a clear statement and said, I embrace you guys. Like, no lie, because they think I'm old. They'll say, oh, you're old because I'm 40. They think I'm old. And like they would be like, "You're old." Like that's how they look at it. Like 40, oh my god. As long as they in their 20s and their 30s, you are old to them in that age, right? But we're not, right? But we're not. So I would never be. Yeah. So she was saying, "Oh, I'm starting to think that these old women is just jealous of the young girls." And I looked at, I was like, "Why? Why are we? Is you are we saying like something that you don't like? Are we criticizing the behavior that you are doing? Are we trying to teach you? It depends on what you're saying, right? It depends on what you're saying. Because I did get in drama with a lot of older folks at one point in time in my life. And I couldn't understand it. And I always embraced them. And I was like, what's wrong? And some people just like, oh, it's just that they just, because of your age. And I'm looking like, I didn't believe that. But then when I see somebody said that on a show, I was like, what? Like I'm talking to a young girl right now. She's 33 years old. She sounds very intelligent, a very intelligent young lady. I wouldn't like. I don't try to school her. I don't try to teach her something. I don't try to do anything to make her age pop out. Like I try to make her feel as one. Like I'm older than you. She ain't trying to disrespect me, so there's no need for me to say I'm a grown ass woman. You ain't gonna be doing this, right? Because you look young, Joshua. Like she don't do nothing to where I have to keep putting my age in front of her. Like I'm a grown ass woman, this and that, yada yada. She don't do none of that. She don't do none of that. Where I have to tell her like I'm a grown woman. I be telling her sometimes don't mind what I do because I just be doing me in my own little world. And she be like, yeah. And then sometimes people would think I'm young, and I gotta tell them like I'm getting older. See, I'm doing my own nails because I stay very healthy. Right, Joshua was younger. I stay. Listen, Joshua. Guess what happened? Can I keep it 100 with you? I wound up gaining my weight back. Not 125 of it back, but I gained. I went back to 98. 98. All right, I'm just sanding. I'm just filing down my nails evenly so that when I lay the this is some type of art. This is nail art. So this is also part of my art channel, nail art. So I'm saving drilling some of my nails down to blend in. So when I put the new acrylic, it's not standing out like you see that line, the old line, and whatever is chipping away, I'm just doing that. And I talked to two beautiful older ladies, and they don't give me no energy of I'm a young buck or I'm dumb or I talked to two beautiful older ladies and I don't get no kind of energy like that. And they don't give me no energy like I should be feeling any kind of way. When I tell young people my age, they be like, "Oh, you old." What's that auntie that auntie shit? Awesome, stay strong, right? Yep, that's what you do. Stay strong. Yeah, I forgot to continue what that girl was saying. And she didn't elaborate. She just said, "Oh, I'm just starting to feel like that." And I'm looking like, "But what are you doing? Do it feel like we are schooling you on your behavior? What? Or you got some older folks that will curse out these young girls for no apparent reason? You be like, what the heck is going on?" But are we talking about 20-year-olds or teenagers? I don't know. She never elaborated her age. She just made that statement, and I'm just like, you gotta give me more information than that. Because older folks can't just be hating on you young kids like that. Young kids. All right, so now that I've filed them down, I'm gonna start. Hydrating. Is this it? Oh, it's something. I think it's something else. No, this is a primer. I'm gonna dehydrate them. This is dehydrate. This is a dehydrator. See, you can't see the old line. I don't know if I'm gonna take that. What that look like? I don't know. You wanna sand it all the way down so that there's no air pockets, because mold will go right underneath your nail, and then you wondering why your nail turning green and brown and stuff. Because mold will go right underneath that nail. That's why I want to file it down to make sure there's no air pockets. It's actually doing way. It actually looks good. Kind of filed them down real good. See, I think this one. See, this one got an air pocket. This is what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna dip my finger in it. Kill if there's any bacteria in it. See, with air pockets, you can develop bacteria in your nails. Mm-mm-mm. See, there's an air pocket. See, it's the air pocket. So what I'm gonna try to do is, I'm gonna see if I can file some of that down. I want to make sure no mold builds under my nail. I don't want no mold under my nail. And when you be seeing them people on TikTok and their nails are all green and disgusting, it's because they got water leaking underneath their nails. So I like to take that out. We learning some nail art. What's that says? It suggests. Did you think Steve Wilkos show is running for Vice President White House? No, you lying, Joshua White House. You lying? You serious? So now we got a talk host show running for president. Oh, they joking, right? Yeah, it's predicted for vote. Oh, they crazy. Long as they give me my money, I don't care. That's all I care about. All right, so there's no mold under there. I don't want no mold built under my nail. We doing some nail art here. See, look, my show's still about art, guys. Art and conversation. They should leave little Shirley. Oh yes. You know what I got about that? The information about little Shirley. To me, I think you better. It's better sorry than never. I don't know. I'm not about mind your business. I'm not about it. I'm about if you think a child's in danger, you do what you need to do to figure it out. That's what I'm about. I'm not about If that person felt like they needed to call CPS because they felt like something was inappropriate, then kudos to them. All they gotta do is investigate and figure it out. If it's nothing, it's nothing. If it is, it is. Because a lot of little, people raise their kids differently. I saw videos on the way she was dancing to me. All right, I'm shaving that down, right? Like, certain ways that she was dancing. Okay, I give it the benefit of the doubt because back in the days, we used to do tick. We do. It was this thing called tick where you was moving your hips and doing whatever it is, right? They should leave. I don't think. I mean, and that was a little too much. But it was called group dancing. Like we was dancing outside. It was a dance that you. It was competition. I forgot what you call it. It was like Marcy against Tompkins, Bushwick. It was like kids competition against each other to see who project dance better, right? Something is going along. Okay. All right, now this is better. It stopped lifting. Okay. See, if I was at a nail salon, they'd have said, take the nail off. No, I might take it off. Yeah, be on this for a while. And so, to me, I do think of the dance was a little too appropriate for her for her. But there are such thing of kids dancing like that, so it's a norm now. Um, I just think that people raise their kids differently, and they don't want to have a situation where they see a little girl, she is dancing, and it could be, God forbid, something going on. So instead of looking at another child being inappropriate on national wide TV in front of everyone, let's be safe than sorry. So that's what I got out of that. I didn't get like somebody didn't like her or they didn't like the mother. I don't think it was on that. I just think that in reality that someone felt like that little girl was dancing inappropriate and it was a little too uncomfortable, and they just felt like that was the only way they could get attention to make sure that that little girl was okay, right? That's it. Because you have a lot of kids today, they are passing away because people are minding their business and they're just letting it happen. And it's happening in front of other adults. Happening in front of the it's happening in front of everybody, national wide TV. It's on video, and people are just allowing things to happen to these little kids. So what I take it as, somebody wanted to be safe than sorry. Nobody wanted attention. Nobody was doing it for clout. Nobody was doing it to hurt the little girl feelings nor the mother. It was just being safe than sorry. To me, I don't find nothing wrong with that. I don't find nothing wrong with somebody rather be safe than sorry because again, I'm a victim and I have been in situations where people should have spoke up and said, "Hey, that's not appropriate," or "I shouldn't be going on," or "Your child said this," and you know what's the next step? What are we gonna do about it? So I don't think someone should have mind their business on that. If they felt like something was going on with the little girl, they have every right to say, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable that this little girl's on national wide TV, doing whatever they felt was uncomfortable." Come on, man. So that's what I want to say. I don't like if it was up to me, I don't think I would have called because I don't have the balls to call somebody ACS on somebody. I don't think I have the balls for that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I have the balls for that. Whoever did that, brave to them. Let me move this out of the way because this I don't want nobody feeling like a certain kind of way. What I'm saying is offensive, but I'm just being real. If you felt like that was uncomfortable and no one should have been doing that, allowing that little girl to do that, then so be it. Nothing happened. The I don't know what's the upsetting is about because nothing happened. Little girl still there. The mother still got her daughter and stuff like that. So I don't think no one should be that upset. Of course, nobody want ACS called on them, but I would be like, oh, I thank y'all for even being worried about my daughter. I'm trying to figure out, for even being concerned. Because I always like the kids come first. I tell that to my family. I tell that to my loved ones. I tell that to my husband. If you think that I'm not raising them right or they're in danger under my care, you better save them first. I tell my sister that, and I am about that. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I would no, I wouldn't call ACS. I'll call anything else. I probably call the police before I call ACS. I probably would do that. I don't think I will call ACS. That's a hey real sippin', how are you? They should I need to come back around. I need to come up to your channel. I'm sorry, I've been like busy trying to do this TikTok and stuff. Look, you could tell by the way how much my nails grew up to where I know I'm like getting too busy for my daggone self. I don't like the way I did this right here. I gotta fix it. effect. What the heck am I doing? I'm not a professional. I just do my own nails. Trying to save money. I do it good for myself, and that's it. I don't know how I'm doing. I understand, sugar. Um, but how you been doing? How is everything if you still in here? How you been doing? Thank you for my 4 likes. We was talking about Miss Shirley. Well, Joshua brought up Miss Shirley. I seen that they was talking about that online. That somebody called ACS. Well, I seen it when the gentleman said I was the one that called ACS. And he explained why he called ACS. People raise their kids different, guys. Like certain things people be like, that's not tolerable. Let's not tolerate. We don't tolerate that. Some people raise, and this was a male. This was a guy that did this. It wasn't a woman like, woman hating another woman. It wasn't none of that. It was a gentleman that felt like he needs to call. And this is if he's a father, then he has a reason why he called. He felt like what was going on was very appropriate. They said that she was dancing to a song called Red Dress. I forgot that old time song. And he said it looked like she was being groomed. And I'm looking like, oh wow, I didn't look at the video because I didn't want to witness nothing like that. I didn't want to be a witness to somebody, a little kid being exploited like that. I didn't want to be a witness to that. And a lot of guys spoke up about it. A lot of guys felt a certain kind of way. Cause again, you got guys that does raise their kids, and certain things they do and certain things they don't do. So it wasn't like it was a female and she was just hating on the mother. It was a gentleman that did it. Um, if we don't protect the kids, who will? Right, you seen it real sipping, right? Like who won't protect? Like who? If we not protecting the kids, who will? It takes a village to raise children. You get what I'm saying? And if it was by mistake, then it was by mistake. He was just being sure, just making sure because we watch so many kids on this platform that get exploited, and no one says nothing about it until a little too late. And a little too late is a little too late. We don't want to wait till a little too late, right? I don't think he did anything wrong. I don't think he was doing it for clout or nothing. Somebody was like, the clout chase is hard. And I'm looking like, because he called ACS. Or how about he was just a real concerned citizen that saw something that he did not agree with? Forgot to get my brush. This is how I do my nails. It's more easier for me to do it without wasting product. It might look weird to y'all, but it's easy for me to do it like that. So no, I don't think he's wrong. I don't think he need to do it again. I don't think everybody need to do it again. What I think the lady need to do is have an interview with this little girl and to secure the. They said something about she got OnlyFans. If she got OnlyFans, that's weird. And then somebody said only he was the only one that looked at it that way. But you got the people out there that does look at it like that. Out there that way. Look at Shirley Temple when she was younger. They was making her put Pampers on because the audience got a thrill of seeing younger kids in Pampers, and they was older. They was out of Pampers. They had these little kids running around in Pampers. Why? Because you had some sicko in the industry getting off of the fact that he liked seeing kids in Pampers. And we ain't find that out until they started blowing stuff up in the industry. So it's better safe than sorry. He was brave to do it. Cause I don't know who else would have. Now, as a father that's raising his daughter, I think that's why that happened. Cause fathers ain't gonna allow their daughter to be on stage doing that. Nowadays, because the dances are starting to get a little too inappropriate, and fathers is either like, nah, my daughter's not gonna be dancing like that. I don't care what y'all say. It's gonna take me a long time. Am I ready to do this today? I wasn't ready. I just came in from work. I finished this. I'm gonna take me a shower and relax myself and take my antibiotics. I gotta do this dip. I am not a nail tech. I just learned how to do nails on my own. And it might not be nail tech worthy, but it works for me. It works for me. meant to get some paper towel, but I forgot. Shit. This is why I didn't want to do it right now, because I know I wasn't gonna do this shit. Sorrel! I think nobody's gonna like my opinion about that Shirley situation. So, but I don't think the guy was wrong for that. I'll be right back. Let me get some napkin. Yeah, too late. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? Excuse me, huh? Outside? Mm-mm. Braids is almost out. I'm gonna have to shave this down. Mm. Sometimes I hate when I do my nails over. Because I could have a good day and I could have a bad day. So we're gonna like see. This came out so ugly, but guess what? We're gonna fix that. I don't want no spaces underneath my nails because if I do, it's gonna mess up. It's gonna track water underneath it. And this is my nails length, so just trying to seal that up so we. All right, boom. Move to the next one. I don't want to be here all day trying to do this. I just did it today because my nail lifted up. So that kind of came out better than the last hand. And I can't do good with this hand, but it's coming out better than the hand. Thank y'all for my likes, my 4 likes. YouTube not put me in the algorithm because I haven't been on for a while. That's okay. Gotta get ready for my kids' prom, their graduation. I gotta do my daughter's hair. So that's gonna be a lot for me this week. Anybody have any graduations coming up? Yes. Oh, my nail stuff. Yeah, my nail. Yeah, my nail. Imagine what I'm smelling. I'm right on it. My son telling me he smell my nail stuff. It's strong. Go sit down. You already ate. Everybody got to eat too. And even if they did, no, you're not. Jimmy ate it. All right. Oh, son, greedy. Did that finish that fast? Oh, that was only like that long. Okay. This required patience and time. My God. See, a nail tech, they'll do it faster than you will do it. I didn't put that, no problem. No. Okay, fix that. Yeah, is it? Come on, computer, what's going on? Hope I'm not frozen. Kamars, yes. Yes, don't show me on the camera. Don't show me on the camera. Oh, I like it. She look pretty. I like it. Oh, shoot. I like it. Do you like it? Why do they act like it's a? I tell him to put it on. He got a sad face on.
It's
I'm
pretty.
like, what you like it?
Kamora, your dress is pretty.
Yes, it looks so nice.
It's very pretty.
You ready? I can't wait to see the shoes. I want to see the shoes. I know it's bad. Oh shoot.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, I like it too. Yes.
My friend said they got a bow tie, an extra bow tie.
An extra bow tie.
Yeah, it goes exactly with my outfit. They got an extra bow tie.
You're good with your tie, Duro. Come on, cut it out. Your tie fits with goes with your whole attire. A tie is for you. Sorrel,
Yeah.
we sure that's not his girlfriend because I have to buy her a croissant if that's his girl a
No,
croissant.
it's not.
All right. Gotta ask my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my son, cause he got a. This girl's gorgeous, pretty little girl, and he's showing me all to her. She's showing her dress. I'm like, this gotta be a girlfriend. It gotta be. Darrell. He don't want to tell me if his girlfriend, his sister's holding the secret. I got a feeling it's his girlfriend. I got a feeling he taking her to the prom. Darrell. I'm gonna ask him one more time if this is his girlfriend. Cause her mother's showing me her dress, like the hint, like get the croissant ready. You gotta go with her dress. I mean the croissant's ready. Darrell. I sound all crazy screaming on the camera.
Yeah.
No, please tell Darrell to come in.
Oh, you didn't call me?
Nope. Did not call you.
I'm trying to tie this tie.
Tell him I said come here. I will tie it in the morning time.
Oh, look, I just tied the tie.
But he don't know how to tie his tie.
Mom called you.
I didn't call her, I called him.
Yes, mom.
Is that your girlfriend? Don't lie to me.
No.
Cause I gotta give her a. Are you taking her to the prom? Cause
Her mom keeps saying that we should go to.
right, because at the end of the day, I have to buy her a corsage. That means I have to go to the flower shop and buy a corsage for her. Cause that's the whole point of the mother showing me the dress. Listen, this is a mother's intuition. You don't show another mother a dress unless you wanna, unless the you want the mother to see the dress. It's a blue corsage. We gonna, so I gotta give you a corsage for her.
You want to talk to the mother?
No, I don't want to talk to the mother because it's got something to do with you and her, not the mother.
Take a picture of Piccolo.
Her dress is silver and my son don't even know he got a prom date. On this hand, came out so good on this hand. Oh, let me call his father. Shoot, I gotta tell his father he got a prom date. All right, so this is almost the finished product of my nails. I think I'm gonna go another layer on the freaking tips of my fingers because it seems like it's best to go thicker because you can dial it down. I gotta buy a corsage. They promise on the 4th the corsage is going to happen to. The prom is on the 4th, so I have to go to the flower shop and get one. My son have a prom day. He don't even know he got a prom day. Crazy thing. Sorrel. All right. What color's her prom dress again? Is blue and silver, right?
I thought
Yeah. She said she wanna go to prom.
Rip, you did you ask her or
Yeah,
did
she
you?
said. She said.
Or she just told you?
She said.
When did y'all figure this out? You just now figuring this out? Or you just was dating her? You just didn't want me to know.
No.
don't ask friends. Mommy, look, I tied it.
If you're dating her, I don't mind. She's a pretty girl. So what's wrong with not claiming that you're dating her? So how come she wants you to take her to the prom? Only people who date each other take them to the prom. Take each other to the prom.
Or at least they get somebody who's not dating them. We think at least.
So, who ex-girlfriend is that?
Huh?
Who ex-girlfriend is that?
Come on.
Yeah. That's your friend's ex-girlfriend. How did he feel about you taking her to the prom?
He's the one I keep saying. I should pick.
Maybe she like you and you just denying the shit?
You get my tie.
No.
Maybe you're in denial of her liking you and y'all liking each other?
Look, I know how to tie a tie.
Sorrel, I am busy right now. I'm talking to your brother. Listen,
One sec.
tension don't gotta be all on you. Let me talk to your brother because we having a real conversation here. Now, back to this situation with you. In a situation, but back to you. So, I don't get how you decided to, how you don't know you're dating somebody and y'all don't want to date? Okay,
We're just gonna prom as friends.
okay. Just trying to figure it out.
You're gonna buy the bouquet.
It's not a bouquet. It's corsage. A corsage. I don't know if I'm saying that.
Can I come with you tomorrow to get it?
Not really, because I'm gonna do it myself. I ain't gonna lie. You know how I like to do things myself. I don't like to trial along nobody. And I'm coming. So you're gonna come to the job? Thank you. My son got a prom date, so I gotta get a corsage for the girl.
It looks nice like this. Without the first one.
Let me see. Come over. Yeah, it do looks good like that. It's up to you. Look, yep, it does look good. Look handsome.
I told my friend.
And you wanted a jacket.
They said bring the vest just in case.
A case of what? Y'all kids is a
See
trip.
if I get a stain on my shirt. I'll put the vest on the cover.
All right, so yeah, smart. Smart. Who am I to tell y'all wrong? Y'all know best for yourselves. All right, I did this hand. This hand better. I did this hand better than this hand. My lip is acting up. I don't know what's going on. It's itching like crazy. I had it. I had a antibiotic reaction. What's going on? Doing your nails is a lot. Brush my teeth. All right, this is good. Okay. Now it's time to fight it. Let me do this one more time. I think this still got my lip itching. Now this hand looks so terrible. So now I gotta file this down. Finish doing this. This is done. That came out smooth. Now I'll close it up. Close this up. And together. Welcome in, everybody. So now this is done. We're gonna start. Just gonna soak in here for a minute. And now bake that a little bit.
My friends got my back.
Why you keep telling me that?
I'm saying because like they're like, oh, I should wear at least one thing to match her because she got food.
And that's what? You said that too. You could have got a blue. Now I gotta see if I can get you a blue button there.
Mom, they said they're gonna find me something.
No. Why can I not do it? I don't need your friends to step in.
I'm saying so you don't gotta use your money.
What the freak is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Boy, you count on your friends a little too much. Like your mother's not there for you. That's why you count on your friends.
We all count.
Yeah, but your friends get you in trouble a lot. So my son has a prom date. He finds out late. So now I gotta get him to match her stuff. Darrell, I gotta tell. All right, let me end this live. I gotta call it that. All right, then in that live, I gotta call it that. See if he can get a blue button-down shirt. Oh, feels like it's ready for that. Hello, Carlos. All right. So we found out Darrell got a prom date. I knew it. I found out Darrell has a prom date. So I knew it, but he was in denial. I knew it was the mother was showing me her dress, and I'm like, I don't even know the mother. So why she showing me the dress? But I put two and two together. So they going to prom together. You think you could get him a blue, like almost a royal blue button down shirt? Cause he got to match her dress.
And you said a fold, right?
A what? A fold? What?
The fold. You said the fold. The fold. The next one is the prom, right?
The fourth. Yes, the fourth.
Yeah. All right.
Just a button. He just need a button. He got the pants. He got the shoes. He just need a button down shirt, blue, like almost like a royal blue, and stuff like that. Other than that, you sound like you sleep. All right.
Yeah, I'm ready, but I got you.
Yes.
Just look for the shirt and tell me how much it costs.
Okay. Say no more.
All right, cool.
So my son got a prom date. How did I know that he had a prom date before? He had a prom date before he freaking had. He had a prom date before. I know he had a prom date before he knew it. Here's the finger that I fucked up badly. We gonna fix this finger. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay. I gotta put more acrylic on this one. Yep, I'm gonna get you a blue shirt. You took a picture of her dress? Oh, it's too late. She took it off, right? Right. She took it off already. Silver and. But how you gonna pick her up? She live right next to the school. Oh, okay. All right, so you gotta go to the school.
I gotta get off at 36. You know that 36. Easy walk now.
Yeah, wait for some drama.
She was like, does anybody got a prom date?
I could ask her that too. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, then come on, sugar.
Why you on her? Why you on her? Why couldn't be nobody else to take her?
I was going with somebody. She was going with somebody.
Okay. As long as her family's okay with it. 'Cause I don't want no brothers talking about something. I'm gonna beat her up. I'm gonna beat you up if you do anything to my sister. And I believe she probably know you're a nice boy. That's why she don't. She preferred you. So I'm gonna pick up her corsage. I'm gonna order it. I gotta order it this week because I think they're going to make me wait. I don't know. Should I get a fake corsage or a real corsage? Because a real corsage can come in high school. Not now. This is only junior high school. Why I feel like this shit did not dry? I'm just saying after this all. I gotta order a shirt now. Hopefully it comes. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Alright. What the heck is that noise? Is that my phone or watch? Gosh, this is like I hate this. I think this is why I too stopped going to the nail salon. It takes forever for me to get my nails done. What the hell? My mom's job never ends. I don't care what you got going on. Sometimes I still gotta be a mom at my job. Mm-hmm. Gotta be a mom at my job. It's crazy. I forget what my other one. Oh crap! I could kill myself. I could kill an eyeball. Mm-mm. Now again, I am not a professional nail tech. I do my nails to my comfort, the way I like it. And the same goes for anybody who want to save money and do their own nails. You do your nails to your own comfort. Yes.
We're all gonna get our haircuts on next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday? Okay. Well, Darrell, let me say this. You're supposed to be asking me, not telling me. Darrell? You're supposed to be asking me, not telling me. 'Cause telling me, I don't have to let it happen. Um, I'm gonna give you a maybe, cause it depends on if I have the money that day. I might forget. So remind me next Tuesday. The Tuesday is coming up, right? Of course, it gotta be the Tuesday coming up. So your friend is matching with their date dress. So what made talking to kids? This the part that I hate because this takes more time than anything. The shaping of the nails, the filing it down. This the part that I don't like because I'm sitting there like, ooh, shape it down one daggone finger. My nose is itching. You know that's the cold. And I'm not gonna lie, I did gain the weight too. I started drinking again because I was going out partying. So that's part of it too. I started drinking sugar all over again. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work sitting there, the nail tech doing it for me. I'm gonna record my child's graduation. Kids' graduation. I recorded everybody's graduation. Okay, I need for that to sit in it like that. When it's sitting there, acetone too long, it freaking turns and messes up the brush. The brush gives out. I'm gonna do this real quick because for some reason it don't like it's turning out. Let me see. This hand. Ooh, it's turning out crazy looking. That's nice. Kind of a little too bright for me, but it's whatever. Can't be perfect, right? I want to dip this one back in there because this one looks kind of crazy. So we're gonna use the top. We're gonna put this in there. We're gonna fold in there. Doing it like that, like a dip powder, it works better for me. I don't know about everybody else who does nails, they own nails. It works better this way. I don't waste no product, and my brush don't get dirty as fast. Yeah, just fix that. Marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Marvelous. You did a fantastic job. Let that get one more time. This season's gonna be alright. So that is what we're gonna do with that now. Close this up. I don't need to touch anything back up. These hands to see what it looks like underneath them. That's powder. And I like to put the acetone just in case I got like any cuts on my hands. So like, get disinfected. And we are did it. This one do cold right there. Cause that one's kind of like thin too. Anything else looks perfectly fine to me. Nothing else. I'll do this cookie right here. See, I like when I do it because I don't get mad when I say, "Oh, put a little bit more right there." When you go to nail salon, you say, "Put a little more there." They look at you like you crazy, like you're not paying them your money. So, one lady, she is a great nail tech. I love the way she prices. I love the way she do the nails. She's a perfectionist, and she's not upset if you don't like it. She be like, "Okay, what you want me to do?" Like she's not upset. She don't charge with prices of the charms and stuff like that. She do good. She just prices the length of the nails. Knowing people like their nails long, that's why she priced the way she priced. She actually prices it good. Sometimes you might not see what you need to see in a regular light, but natural light will show everything. The heck is that? That's my secure the tip of my nails. And that's it. So this whole weekend, I am gonna be getting children. I'm still here. I'm going to Instagram. Ah, shoot, my freaking ankle. Oh, you gonna be doing Instagram now? Yay! No, no, I'm thinking you talking about TikTok. You going to Instagram now? So after doing that, making sure I got everything I needed. Just gotta sand this down. Make it look a little better. Here's my nail. I clean this all up. Waiting for that to dry. drying. I got freaking nail product stuck in here. I can't get it out. Can't get it open. I think I'm gonna melt it or some more hydrator. When I do hair nails, it takes me 2 days to get them perfect, like the way I like it. I don't know why. Instead of just taking one day like the salon or the nail salon does, I like to take 2 days because it actually makes me be able to do it in the way that I need it. I'm taking a shower. Thank you, Joshua. That thing is still spinning. I don't even know what's going on with that. Right. Still not dry yet. So while that's drying out, primer. Delay. Remember, always clean your brush out. I wasted so much brushes not cleaning it out. And all you gotta do is let it soak inside the acetone, and that's it. I wasted so much brushes because I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to be something that I wasn't. It's okay though. This is what I hate. Things are getting messy now. That's why you use paper towel when you do nails. I was being lazy to do the paper towels. So guys, I gotta get back on my health journey. I gotta get back focused. I was unfocused for a minute. I don't know. I'm not gonna blame nothing. I just kept giving myself the green light. And once I took the green light, it was green light forever. No, I gotta discipline myself. Learn to discipline. I hate that gooey feeling. Alright, let that dry. Alright, it's gotta be dry now. So I went back up to 198. And yes, I am a little upset with myself. But that don't mean I could get back. That doesn't mean I can't get back on track. I didn't gain all the weight back, but I gained some weight back. I was eating shrimps. I was eating seafood bag. I was eating a lot. I was eating a lot. Gotta learn enough is enough. Right, okay, get this in there. So starting this week, I will be going back to jogging, working out, getting my toe back together, guys. Help me, help me. Why is that like phone is going out of no, change it by accident? Yes. Uh-huh. What's up with all the door slamming? I can consider this as an art, right? Nail art. So now my son got a prom date, and I don't know if she got brothers or not. 'Cause I'm scared, not nervous, not scared, but nervous. They might be like, "Don't be doing that to my sister." Just told his dad he got a prom date. He was that sweet. I don't even think he understand what's going on. He's like, just tell me the price. That's it. I'm sorry, I'm off the camera because I can't see my bag on. So I should have put on my glasses, but I'm being hard headed. I gotta put some WD 40. I think that's the problem too. I'm thinking it's stuck, but it might be WD-40 and I got some. That's why it's stuck. Imagine tomorrow. This is why people record and then drop a upload. 'Cause this takes forever, which I already knew, but now clean this up. Tissue.
Did you see a treasure?
So I put my nails on in front of y'all. I'm gonna decorate them later. I'm gonna take me a shower, come back to this, upload it, and show you what the outcome gonna be, or the outcome is going to be here. I'm beat. I'm tired. I need to take a shower for anything and to manage my house all right. So I've been on here for a while. It's past my bedtime. This is Hey King Jr. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Hey King Jr. So I'm about to end this live, guys. See y'all later. This is Oz of Art. Love y'all. Have a great Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thank y'all for spending it with me. Thank y'all for the support. And see y'all later. Get my kids ready for their prom. Later.